Hey everyone, welcome. It's Reekyracer here with another episode of Reeky's Farm. As you can see, we're on this field here. I did get rid of all the potatoes that were sitting down the hill there where that Fendt tractor is. And this field now has to be limed and ploughed and then sowed. So we'll start liming and then I'll grab the subsoiler out, plough it all in, and then we'll look at seeding it. So off we go. Okay, so there's the field all limed. Now we'll go grab the subsoiler and we will plough the ground in. Now, the reason we are doing this, I will just show you, I think it's in the information page. Improving yield, here we go. So to obtain a 65% yield bonus, you must spread fertilizer twice, which is 25% each time. Spread lime every 3 harvests, which gives you a bonus of 15%. And to avoid a 35% yield malus, you must remove bad weeds, otherwise minus 20%, and plough after corn, potatoes, sugar beet, and sugar cane, otherwise minus 15% as well. So you've got to try and sort of make sure everything's right, but at the end of the day, if you go to your maps here, you can see that's ploughed. And that needs ploughing. Sorry, it's harvested. That's harvested purple, but it does need ploughing. And it did actually tell me that it did need liming before I limed it as well. So just check that. Come over and manually check, because that will only show that it needs ploughing. So you might come over and plough it, and then all of a sudden you've got to re-lime it again. So always check manually on your field before you actually before you actually start liming or ploughing. Always make sure you know what you need, otherwise you end up like me on the other video where I actually had to subsoil twice. Well, I probably didn't have to, but I did, because I forgot to put the lime in before I ploughed. Whereas if you do it this way, you're ploughing it all back into the ground, and then you can just seed straight over the top of this. Alrighty then, so there's the field all limed and ploughed, or subsoiled, either way. So it is pretty much ready to be harvested, to be planted now. So we will grab the little planter, or seeder, I should say. Mark our subsoiler. Grab our seeder. Now we will change over our seed type. And we're going to go oats on this field here. So I actually think oats are a decent price at the moment. What have we got here? Yep, 1200 and going up. So I think we will stick with oats, so we can actually make a decent little profit out of this field. So we'll set our little seeder up and off we go. Okay, so that field has been sown with oats now. So we will take this back over into the shed and I will grab the Fent favourite so that we can do the fertilizing of the field. And as you can see, that has got fertilizer in it. So we'll come up here, we'll open this thing up and we'll spray the field so that it's got its first stage of fertilization anyway. Looks like that should be about the right spot. It certainly is. Okay, so that's the field all fertilized, ready to go. The only other thing that we have to do to it is, I'll just park here, we'll jump out of this tractor. And so as you can see, it's growing, it's oats, it's 50% fertilized. Now we will go into the placeables here, and I think it might be decorations. Yes, it is. So we have a Scarecrow. See if we can spin him around. Bang. We have a Scarecrow in our paddock. So there you go. That is actually a mod in ModHub. If you want to go grab it, costs you $300 to put one up, but looks really cool. As far as I know, I think you can actually drive through the Scarecrows. It doesn't really do anything, it's just there for decoration. And thought I'd put it in there just for a bit of a laugh. Show you guys that, yeah, there's mods for everything out there, even a mod for a Scarecrow. But as far as I know in all the other games... Oh! No. Okay, so we're going to have to make sure we take that Scarecrow out before we do our harvest and our next lot of weeding and fertilizing. So that's good to know. And now it actually looks like our soybeans are ready to harvest too. So we might look at that on the next episode, being that we've just finished that potato field, got it all ready to go. Why? That's why. So we can turn that off, jump out, go and have a look at these soybeans. Because yes, they actually look like they're ready to harvest. So we will have to do them. But yeah, so if you do want this Scarecrow, it is in ModHub. I have left a link below the video description so that you can go to ModHub, and they have all their latest mods in the game there that you can grab, and all you do is put it into your game folder. I do actually have another video out about that, so go and check that out if you're not quite sure on how to do that. So can we actually, I don't know even if we can move these guys once they are in, or do we go to the garage? I'm not sure if we can even move him out of the way, but anyway, we'll work that out at some stage. If we have to sell him, we have to sell him, but I just thought I'd throw it in there just to show you what it was all about. So fairly decent textures on him. But yes, that is a field of oats, and on the next episode we will look at doing these soybeans, harvesting the soybeans. Not sure how the sunflowers are going. I think they're pretty good. I think they've all been weeded as well. So yes, they have, so they're growing, 100% fertilized. As you can see, they're going with the sun. Follow on the sun, which they do. And I think we have, I can't remember what we had planted over here. We had canola. So it's 50% fertilized. So it could probably actually use some more fertilizing. So we'll do that all on the next episode. But until next time, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you do hit the like button, and if you are new to the channel, make sure you hit subscribe. I will be endeavouring to have 2 to 3 of these episodes out every week. And then my live streams on a Friday night of Hunter Call of the Wild, Hunter Classic. So make sure you come and join the great community of people that we got out on the streams all the time. But until next time, we'll see you all later.